Hey up guys, it's Waz with the plane, and I've done loads more work to it, so bear with me. I've only just got up. I promised my friend Luke, Mr. Clarkey, that I would get this online last night, but I didn't. There was just so much to do on it, and I just didn't have time to finish it off, finish to the stage I wanted to, and then upload a video. So I'm doing the video this morning, so old Lukey will be pleased, I guess. So right, so what have I done then? Right, well, I've completed the main body of the plane. Okay, so you can see there, also this will fall off at some point during this video because it's not glued on. No, the pilots aren't glued in there either, so just bear with me. So yeah, I've done the main body of the plane, and I've done some other bits and pieces, some detail work around here. The doorways are complete. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with the boys jumping out, these guys here, because they'll be stood in the doorways. The doorways are quite small considering how big these models are, because I use the models, the normal Orc boys, on them, not them, and they're absolutely massive. So at the moment, I don't know whether to keep these or not. I was thinking about putting them on a bit of wire, so they actually look like they're just coming out of the doorway with a bit of smoke going in. That's potentially what I'm going to do, so it'll look like it's jetting out here with a plume of smoke coming out of there, so that'll keep the eye away from how big the Orc is compared to the doorway. So that's the plan on that side of things, and I will do it. So we'll see what happens with that one. Okay, so what's the main changes then on this? Well, a lot of detail work, hell of a lot of detail work, as you can see. I'm trying not to get too close to the camera because it'll go blurry. I'll pull back a bit actually. Yeah, so a hell of a lot of detail work's gone into this. The underneath, told you, the underneath is on its way. This part here is where there's going to be two massive bombs there, and then obviously there's going to be some doorways, doorways. There's going to be some doors in here, that will be open so the bombs can be seen. So that's got to be done now. Obviously, these two holes here is where the wheels are going to come from, because this is going to be on wheels, and they're going to be down as well, because they always look cool down. So I've completed here as well. I just need to box this in a bit better. That's where if you remember guys, I'm building this per spec of a Deff Bomma. I think it's a Deff Bomma. So it's got to have it's got to be to rules. I'm building it as if Games Workshop that have built it, so it'll be under the rules of a Deff Bomma. And so here on each side there's four twin linked. No, sorry. Yeah. There's four. All in all, there's four twin link big shooters. So there's four on this side, four on that side. So there's a twin in here and a twin in there. Okay, so that's what that's there for. And I'm pretty sure I've explained that in the past anyway. Okay, so at the back you have a double shooter. Now, if you remember, I was having trouble trying to fathom out how to do this back bit, because I wanted to keep the shape of the plane, but also I wanted a nice, like a ball turret at the back. Didn't quite get my ball turret, but I got a turret. It's done by a magnet. There's a magnet in that bit there and a magnet on that one, and that's it really. And it just it turns nicely to about that position there, which is what we want, because you don't want to be shooting off the wings at the back. And the same again on that side, turns nicely to that. But other than that, it's just there for sure. It's just there for sure. So yeah, done some little brackets here. I was going to put a door in here. I'm not going to now. As far as anyone's concerned, the door opens and it's inside the plane. That's the way I've got away with it. Because, like I said, the little jetpack orc blokes are going to come out on a pole. There's going to be a pole sticking in there. So that's going to happen with that. Done some detail work there. Again, some steps coming up. On a real plane, you wouldn't see these steps. They're actually built in the plane because of the airfoil and the airflow going over the plane. You don't have anything sticking out, but this is orc, so it does. It has lots of stuff sticking out. I did some green stuff work here and here, basically on the parts of the model that were quite difficult to put plastic card on, and also there were bits that I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna green stuff it. I just wanted it to be slightly different. Now the whole point of this bit here being slightly different is this is where the pilots sit, the most important part. So this is going to be a different type of armor to this. That is my thinking, and the same at the back there. When it comes into land or whatever, maybe the black box is in the back, and you know, that's why it's like that. So there. So yeah, so that's it so far, guys. I'm coming on with this leaps and bounds. It's going to be finished probably in a couple of weeks. So we're coming on now. It is coming on strong. We're almost there. The only hardest thing, I mean, this body here, this has taken me so long, and I've had to have breaks from it, because if I didn't have breaks from it, I would have ruined it. I've tried to blend in as well plastic Games Workshop to my work, to Waz Workshop, and it's coming on. It's, you know what I mean, we're getting there. The trouble I've got now is I don't know how I'm going to display it, because in here it's hollow there, and then you've got this thing here. At the moment I don't know how to display it. I'm thinking of a steel pole. I've got a steel pole with maybe a block of wood for it to stand on. But again, I don't know. I'm at a loss with how I'm going to do it. So we'll just see. Nothing else more to tell you. The next stage now is sorting out the bomb bay. The bomb bays in there now, with putting the doors on. And then the wheels. I think the wheels will be easy, but there again, this is Waz Workshop you're talking about here, so it might not be easy. So, right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, get your mates to join the channel. Apparently, I was reading on YouTube the other day. I mean, I'll never make it as a YouTuber. I just don't have the time to put as many videos up there as I can, but unless you've got 10,000 or more followers on YouTube, they don't put videos on your they don't put adverts on your YouTube channel now, so you don't so you won't make any revenue from them. So to be honest with you, I've sort of given up now on YouTube, but we'll see. I may well make it one day doing something else, so we'll see. Alright, guys, well, that's it. I will leave you to it. Have fun. Enjoy whatever you're doing this week. Speak to you later.